of the tracks Martin had not won on in his career, as is this track. He has not won at Indianapolis, although he has come so close here so many times. He's had 5 top 5s, including a second-place finish, 2/3 and a 4th, and he has started on the front row, guys, 3 times.
You can see him working the steering wheel right there. He is on that wheel right now. He's run the fastest lap of anybody so far this weekend in happy hour. So if he can at least match that, he'll be the pole sitter.
3 poles so far this year. And when we talked to him a little while ago, he said he knew he had a pretty good car, had to get it better in race trim, but it's obviously pretty fast in qualifying trim.
He's got that car hung out pretty good, Ray, and that's what you really have to make a good lap around here.
Well, you know, even as we talk about it being very textbook, but you still have to be very aggressive when you qualify here.
Using up all the racetrack you can see out of turn 4 there to get that front straightaway speed.
Be well down in the 49s with this lap.
What a lap here.
49-43. Wow, man.
That is
fast, buddy.
Oh, that's an understatement.
Yeah, that gives the other 43 something to look at there, doesn't it?
See, he didn't even think about running another lap, did he?
You're unbelievable, buddy.
Break out your old guys' rule T-shirts.
I should have run a 49 flat with it, but I'm just too old. Not young enough.
Yeah,
we're not buying it, Mark. Sorry.
The car just it was sliding a lot more than I expected, so you know, I will take the time, but I certainly was disappointed with the drive of the car. We were really good at the end of practice yesterday and thought that we might really roll, but I'll take the time, and it's a pretty good lap time, and we'll go racing. I don't know, it just feels so good for this race team to be driving their car, CarQuest and Kellogg's and Chevrolet and everybody at Hendrick Motorsports, all my teammates, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon have been so incredibly supportive, and Alan Gustafson and this team they're incredible, and it's just a privilege. It's such a privilege to do this, and it's really special. I want the Sloan family to know that everybody here is thinking about them, and our prayers are with you.
You're going to lead the field for the Brickyard 400 on Sunday. What would it mean to add a victory to the pole that you've earned here today?
I'm not thinking much about it. Let's talk about that after it's done. But it's cool. Really, really, really awesome. It's just awesome to drive a race car like this. Work with such professional people. Alan and all these guys that work on this car have got the biggest hearts in the world. And I was miserable all morning knowing that we were at the top of the sheet yesterday, and I didn't want to. I can take it, okay? I can take the disappointment, but I didn't want to break their hearts, man. I really wanted to go out and lay a lap down, and I wasn't that thrilled with I was happy with the lap time, don't get me wrong, but I didn't think that was my best lap by any means. The car was sliding quite a bit, so I guess it was sliding because I was going too fast.